World War II, one of the most significant conflicts in human history. Countless stories have been told, however most of these have been from a very specific perspective. The men at war. Today we'll be shedding some light on the women of the 40s, specifically work and relationships. Contrary to popular belief, the 1940s saw women working in a variety of jobs aside from the stereotypical nurses and secretaries. Many worked throughout the military. Though the majority of women would not experience combat during this time, they would still work as air raid wardens, fire officers, evacuation officers, support drivers, and factory workers. There was even a group of Women's Air Force service pilots known as the WASPs, who would fly planes from the manufacturers to military bases for deployment. Though many women were fired from their jobs as the war came to an end, the following decade saw over 32% of women working outside of the home, though it was still expected that you would quit your job after you became married. Marriage was expected of every woman in the 1940s. You were expected to marry young and have plenty of children. Even during wartime, this mentality was readily present. In fact, it seemed as though the war drove marriage rates up by about 83% compared to the previous decade. The expectation during the war was that, as a woman, you would either become married to a soldier going out to war, or a hero who just came back. Though this allowed for slightly more romantic freedom to women than that of past generations, it would still be a hassle to those who didn't want to get married. The 1940s saw quite a few developments around women in the workplace while they were supporting the war effort, though it would still be some years later till the social pressures around getting married would be dissolved.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too easily.